Modeling chocolate is perfect for covering cakes, cupcakes, or cookies. You can sculpt it into shapes, press it into silicone molds, make decorative flowers or all kinds of toppers for your cakes or cupcakes. It's the perfect alternative if you don't want to use fondant, and it tastes so much better as well. However, it tends to be more expensive. To make it at home, you will need candy melts in any color or flavor you like, and light corn syrup. For every 340 grams of candy melts, you need 70 milliliters of light corn syrup. You can also color your modeling chocolate using oil-based food coloring. I use the one from Color Mill, but any brand would work. Microwave the candy melts for 30 seconds. Mix thoroughly, microwave for another 30 seconds. Then mix again and continue to microwave 10 and then 5 seconds at a time until smooth and completely melted. Do not overdo it, as the candy melts can seize and become thick and grainy in a matter of seconds. If you want to color your chocolate, now it's time to do so. If you want to achieve a more intense color, add your oil-based food coloring over the melted candy melts, mix it in, and then microwave this for 5 seconds. The color should be more intense. Allow the melted candy to cool a bit. If you add the corn syrup when the melted chocolate is too hot, the cocoa butter or oil will start rising to the surface. Add the corn syrup, that should be at room temperature. If you live in a cold place, warm it up a few seconds in a microwave. Mix to blend. Initially, the mixture will be thin, but it will start to thicken very quickly. Once it starts to thicken, it might not look as smooth and homogeneous, especially for white and colored candy melts. Knead it out a little bit and it will start to come together. The texture will be smoother, and the kneading will also help work out some of the excess cocoa butter from the chocolate. Let's do this again. Mix the corn syrup into the melted candy melts. Knead it to work out some of the excess cocoa butter from the chocolate. It will start to come together and become smooth. You can also use regular semi-sweet or white chocolate instead of candy melts, but you will need to adjust the ratio of chocolate to corn syrup. Check the video description for more details. Cover the modeling chocolate in plastic wrap and store it at room temperature until needed. When you want to use it, if it hardens too much, just warm it up in the microwave for a few seconds and knead it again until it has a workable consistency. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching.